Jake Paul reveals surprising truth about Mike Tyson's Netflix fight agreement details. Jake Paul has dropped a bombshell regarding his highly publicized Netflix fight with Mike Tyson, and the revelations are as dramatic as the fight itself. While most fans have moved on, Jake has kept the spotlight alive, using Logan Paul's podcast to share details that could change the way we view the match. With whispers of rigged outcomes, financial motivations, and calculated moves, this story is far from over. Mike Tyson is a legend in boxing, but his financial woes have been no secret. At the height of his career, he earned over $400 million, only to file for bankruptcy in 2003. Since then, Tyson has ventured into stand-up comedy, cannabis products, and more to maintain relevance and rebuild his fortune. Despite these efforts, he hasn't struck gold, making the $2 million payday from the Jake Paul fight a tempting opportunity. This wasn't just about money for Tyson, it was about staying relevant. The fight wasn't merely a boxing match. It was a stage for Tyson to promote his cannabis brand, Tyson 2.0, and tease his upcoming Netflix documentary. By stepping into the ring with Jake Paul, Tyson ensured global attention, proving once again why he's a master of reinvention. Jake Paul thrives on controversy, and this fight was no exception. During the podcast, Jake admitted he knew the fight would spark outrage. Whether fans loved or hated him, they'd tune in, and clicks translate to money. Jake's self-awareness about his role as a villain in the boxing world was on full display, and he embraced it with confidence. But the most explosive moment came when Logan asked the question everyone was thinking. Was the fight rigged? Jake didn't confirm or deny outright, but his cryptic response, "Maybe Mike needed it," was enough to fuel speculation. The internet ran wild with theories, suggesting Tyson might have agreed to lose as part of the deal. Tyson's legacy is untouchable, but Jake's comments have cast a shadow over the fight. If there's any truth to the rigging rumors, it raises serious questions about Tyson's motivations. Was this fight a strategic move to secure financial stability and maintain his brand's visibility? For a retired athlete facing financial challenges, the opportunity to generate buzz and income simultaneously might have been too good to pass up. Fans who watched the match noticed moments that seemed off. While Jake secured a unanimous decision win, there were no knockouts or definitive moments to silence critics. The lack of a decisive finish left many questioning the fight's authenticity. Tyson's performance, while strong, didn't match his reputation as a powerhouse in the ring, leading some to believe he might have held back intentionally. Ultimately, the fight was less about competition and more about business. Tyson leveraged his name and legacy to maximize exposure for his ventures, while Jake capitalized on the controversy to solidify his brand. Both men walked away winners in their own way, financially, if not in the eyes of purist fans. For Tyson, losing to Jake Paul doesn't tarnish his decades of dominance. His reputation as one of the greatest boxers of all time remains intact. For Jake, the win solidifies his position as a savvy businessman who understands the entertainment value of boxing in the modern era. Jake Paul's calculated chaos has ensured this fight will be remembered, for better or worse. Whether Tyson's motivations were financial or strategic, one thing is clear: the fight achieved its purpose of generating buzz and keeping both names in the headlines. As fans, we're left with more questions than answers. Was the fight rigged? Did Tyson sacrifice his performance for the payday? Or was this simply a masterclass in marketing from two savvy entertainers? Whatever the truth, one thing is certain: Jake Paul and Mike Tyson know how to keep us talking.